Guys, I have been waiting for this announcement for far too long, but finally, YG has officially announced our third member for their newest girl group coming out. Probably another 2 years or so. Probably for not going to be for a hot minute. But regardless, this new member that we have announcing or that we are announcing here is KAYCI, and she's going to be doing, it looks like, a song called "When We Were Young." I feel like I know. I think I know which song this is, but I'm gonna find out obviously as we dive into this. But I'm very excited because like I said, I've really been intrigued with this group. We've already got ourselves a Korean Australian. We've got ourselves a Thai. A young Thai girl, and now we have KAYCI. So if KAYCI is Korean, so far it seems like we're just kind of building a new Blackpink, it seems like, which is kind of not really ironic, but also ironic at the same time. But all I know is I'm excited to see what KAYCI has for us and see if she's going to be a singer or a rapper, what the case may be. So let's go ahead and show some love to KAYCI and dive into this thing. Here we go. 13 years old. My gosh, they're bringing these poor idols are being brought in way too young, I feel like. But again, that's that. I'm not gonna dive into that. She is from Korea, so okay. We got ourselves another Korean. Okay. Let's keep going. Let's see what she's got now. What you got for us, KAYCI? Adele, of course. Yes. Okay. So she's gonna be singing. Hell yeah. This is a hard song.
Everybody loves the things you do. From the way you talk to the way you move.
Ooh, I like her voice a lot.
But I've been by myself all night long, hoping you're someone I used to know.
Ooh.
Let me photograph you in this light in case it is the last time that we might be exactly like we were before we realized we were sad of getting old. It made us restless. It was just like a movie. It was just like a song. It's hard to admit that everything just takes me back to when you were there.
Yeah.
Do you still care? It was just like a movie. It was just like a song. My God, this reminds me of when we were young.
Wow.
In case it is the last time we were sad, getting old, it made us restless. It was just like a movie. It was just like a song when we were young.
Wow. She's got a great smile. All right, let's learn about her here. Okay. So, she's obviously Korean. Okay. Got born in 2012. God, I was graduating. What? Was I graduating high school? Oh, God, jeez, I'm so old. Anyways, she is an ANTP. So, she's bold and unpredictable, which is fun. I like that. She can speak Korean. She's native in Chinese. That's cool. And she speaks English. Love that. She's already been training for a year and 6 months only under YG. And she's an all-arounder. Okay. Okay, so we got one more to be revealed. Okay, so she's born... Oh, okay. So she's born to a Korean father and a Chinese mother, but raised in China. That explains why she speaks fluent Chinese. And then a natural talent in vocals and dance. Okay. I'm going to make a bold move here, or not really, I guess a bold statement. I'm going to say that I bet she might be like another Ion. Because even like the way she sings kind of really reminded me of when I first listened to Ion. And the fact that she's considered, the fact that she's, I should say, been given the position of all-arounder, and the fact that she speaks Korean, English, and Chinese very much like Ion does, and the fact that she's already been training for a year and 6 months, the fact that she's bold and unpredictable very much like Ion, like I feel like she might be like another Ion for this group, honestly. And like from what we've already seen from the other 2 members and now what we're getting with KAYCI, this group could be absolutely insane. Like, this could be a seriously legitimate, whether they're going to be considered 5th gen also or 6th gen or whatever the case may be. I think this group could be something really special, honestly. I'm very excited, honestly, as we hopefully start seeing maybe some more stuff of them being a group maybe after we reveal the final member. I'm hoping that we kind of get like the same journey we got with Baby wrong artist, Tyler, Baby Monster, where they were showing like all their evaluations or whatnot and stuff. I really wanted to like, you know, watch all their evaluations and whatnot for Baby Monster, but I failed miserably trying to keep up because they were uploading it so much. But I hope they're going to do something similar to what they did with Baby Monster, where they do a lot of like their evaluations and showing the announcement. Well, I guess we already know who's all going to be in the group, so I guess it's not really going to be like who made it, who didn't. So, but yeah. Anyways, though, I really like KAYCI. I think she's going to be really a fucking awesome superstar here. I love that she's like basically trilingual and whatnot at basically age 13. Even though Chinese is pretty much obvious because she, you know, was raised in China. But yeah, I love that we're getting ourselves an all-arounder here. I think she's going to be phenomenal. I love her voice. She killed that song. You can tell that she's going to have some great belting that we can see from her for the group. So yeah, this is going to be sick. I'm very, very excited. And I'm excited to see who the final member is going to be, honestly. I wonder if we might, maybe for the first time ever, maybe we'll get like a Japanese member. Because I feel like, I don't think we've ever had a female Japanese member. Oh, wait, what am I talking about? Of course we have. I'm stupid. Never mind. Track that. But that'd be cool if we got like a Japanese member. So we have like a Korean Australian, Thai, and a Korean, and then a Japanese member. That'd be cool. Actually, KAYCI's technically Korean and Chinese. But whatever, I digress. Anyways, all I know is I'm excited to see what this group's gonna have in store for us as we get the final member and hopefully see some more stuff from them down the road. But anyways, that's for another time. So with that being said, if you enjoyed this video, go ahead and drop a like, subscribe to the channel by clicking down below. I'll go ahead and post my video, or I guess my reaction playlist for all the next YG Next Monster stuff, if you will, over here, and check my streets around showing already over here. As always, thank you all so much for watching and showing us support, and I'll see you all in the next video. Alright guys, bye!